Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and that's on period. Today, baby, well, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Joshua. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for clicking on another one of my videos, and that's on period. Today, we're going to be looking at, oh my gosh. Today, I'm going to be reacting / we're going to be watching Deshae Frost is striking down channels. Child, let's go ahead and dive on in because I'm a month late to this video. I seen it myself, baby. Cameron's video is no longer available, child. The video that I reacted to of Cameron talking about Deshae Frost and shit. Like, I just don't think he should have been calling him Diddy. Like, don't Deshae Diddy, like, nigga. Calm down, chill out. Don't call him Deshae Diddy. Like, nigga. Y'all thinking of the gay shit. That's all y'all ever be focusing on. Y'all gotta grow up, boy. Damn. Like, nigga. You're calling him Deshae Diddy? Do you not know what the fuck Diddy has been doing, allegedly has been accused of? Okay, anyways, let's dive on in.
What he's been doing recently, and I'm really surprised no one's really been talking about it. So I'm not gonna lie, Deshae Frost is pretty nasty for what he's been doing recently, and I'm really surprised no one's really been talking about it. So Deshae's been in a decent amount of drama already lately, but this one comes from a video that YouTuber Cameron made about Deshae. This is a video called Deshae Frost Has a Huge Problem, and it's a picture of him on the thumbnail with some black bars on his eyes and the text saying he's too freaky. And this is a video that argues and details essentially why Deshae Frost is too freaky in his content. Like, this is a dude that, at least what the video is trying to say is, this is a dude that will do anything for views. This is a guy that does a lot of freaky shit on camera, way too freaky shit on camera, despite having a young fan base.
Deshae Freaky Frost would do anything for clout, and it's been apparent in his content creation career.
So as with a lot of these videos, especially if the videos get a lot of traction, which a lot of Cameron's videos do, the streamer gets...
And no tea, no shade, Cameron didn't tell a lie. Cameron did not tell a lie. Deshae pretty much Deshae pretty much has did like almost every, I wouldn't even say that, not almost everything, but whatever. Like, nigga, that, yeah, the mom and the sister shit, talking about BBL, whatever, like, my mom's doing freaky content, like, really? Alrighty.
Gets a hold of it and reacts to it on stream. And with the claims that Cameron was making, that's not surprising to me that Deshae didn't take light of it.
We're reporting that video! Report! This is harassment and bullying! This is harassing me!
Nigga.
That's harassing me!
That's crazy.
Bitch, you ain't shit. Deshae, go to hell. Deshae, go to hell. Why the fuck?
He's harassing me and I'm scared for my life. Like, what are we doing, Deshae? And as Cameron detailed in a 7-minute video that he uploaded on YouTube, this essentially caused this video to get stricken down from his channel, specifically under YouTube's sex and nudity policy.
So you can't just send your audience to mass report a video because you didn't like the contents within that video. That isn't correct. And that's a terrible look for the company of YouTube because you have one of your bigger creators who's amassed millions of subscribers orchestrating this hate raid live to thousands of people. That's not a good look. The next day, he then uploads the video to his YouTube channel, then he privates it a few days after. And the video is still private till this day. Here's a video of me going into my iMessage convo with my brother where I sent him the link because he wanted to watch it. And when I click the link, you can see that the video is now private. Note, in that video, he had the part where him and his audience mass reported me. It was at the end. Days later, my video was doing well. It was still up on my channel. There were no real issues. The video was on its way to about 500,000 views. Tons of people reacted. And then randomly, it gets striked down for YouTube YouTube's nudity and sex policy.
He then gets a warning strike for his channel, which essentially, for those who don't know, it's just a warning that this is a strikeable offense, but you won't actually get a strike for it. Now, the reasoning that YouTube gave to Cameron as to why his video got age restricted and then eventually got stricken down was because of a clip that he used of Deshae eating someone's ass. I don't know how else to describe that. He was pretending to bite someone. I can't even show the video because I don't want to get stricken down, but he didn't actually eat ass. It was just like a little bite, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. So then the day after he gets the warning, he then re-uploads the video with much more blur because he already knows this part of the video, you know, there was a problem with it. I'm gonna blur the shit out of it so it doesn't become a problem. So things were going cool after hours uploading the video, but then it just gets randomly age restricted, in which Cameron then appeals that said age restriction, and then that turned into a strike for a very similar reason.
So I see that it gets age restricted, and I try to appeal. And during my appeal, the video gets taken down for YouTube's sex and nudity policy once again. Note, this is the safer version. This version has so much blurred out. I'm gonna link it in the comment section. I didn't even get an answer on the age restriction. They just took the re-upload down fully. But here's the tricky part. They claim that the part I got taken down for was at the mark 1331, where it was a blurred clip of Deshae Frost on a roller coaster with a woman touching on her breast. But you know where I got this clip from? A video from Deshae Frost uploaded called 24 Hours in NYC. That is on his YouTube channel till this day. It's been up for about a year now. In his video, he didn't blur out this part or anything. He just uploaded it raw, and it's still up till this day.
So a couple things here. One, I think Deshae is very, very nasty for over-exaggerating the situation to the point where he mass reported a channel to hopefully take that channel down. From creator to creator, I think, and I've seen this happen multiple times throughout my YouTube career, I think it is very, very nasty when creators try to strike down another creator's video, try to strike down another creator's channel, simply because they made a video that didn't necessarily put them in the best light. Especially if the video came with a lot of evidence to put them in said light, which this video did. Especially for people who do this full time, you know how damaging a strike can be to a channel. You know how damaging multiple strikes can be to a channel. You know that YouTube is not a perfect system, and for you to purposely abuse that system, purposely abuse the flaws of that system to take another creator down just because they said something you don't like, I think is fucking nasty. That's nasty.
Period. At the end of the day, Cameron said what he said. That was his opinion. And again, Cameron took it too far calling him Diddy. However, still, nigga, that's Cameron's opinion. Like, my nigga, you doing all that sexual ass shit with your mom and your sister, and you running around like you, nigga. And the most recent situation, him, the way he talked to that random girl, that random woman in Target, you've proved Cameron's point, nigga. But okay.
And I'll even give Deshae bail in this instance because what I've seen in a lot of different other scenarios is they try to copyright strike down a channel. Mind you, these same people wouldn't copyright strike another channel who made a favorable video to them, but just because another channel made a non-favorable video about them, now they're striking down the channel for copyright reasons. Like, that's scummy. And it's even more scummy when the creator doing the striking specifically does reaction videos themselves and specifically, you know, uses copyright content themselves. That's when it becomes really scummy. So at the very least, Deshae didn't do that. But I'm not gonna lie, especially since it's recorded, what Deshae did in mass reporting Cam's channel is against YouTube's policies. Now, maybe I'm misinterpreting the rules, but I think it's important to know here before I dive into the exact policy that YouTube has banned creators for stuff that they've done off-platform before. They banned the likes of an Andrew Tate before because of things that they did off the platform, not necessarily things that they did on YouTube. And in this instance, the mass reporting that Deshae did was actually recorded. It was actually live. But under YouTube's very own guidelines of harassment and cyberbullying, which is what, ironically, Deshae reported the video for, it says we don't allow content that targets someone with prolonged insults or slurs based on their physical traits or protected group status like age, disability, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, or race. We also don't allow other harmful behaviors like threats or doxing. Keep in mind that we take a stricter approach on content that targets minors. It literally says right here, as examples to this, rating or directing malicious abuse to identifiable individuals through in-game voice chat or messages during a stream, or directing users to leave abusive comments in another creator's comment section. The only argument against what I'm saying right now is that he didn't do it on YouTube. Like, he did it on Twitch, he did it off platform, therefore he shouldn't get penalized for it. But then I say again, YouTube has penalized other creators for stuff that they did off platform. Matter of fact, it literally says on YouTube's community guidelines homepage at the very bottom here, highlighted, if a YouTube creator's on and or off platform behavior harms our users, community, employees, or ecosystem, we may respond based on a number of factors, including but not limited to the egregiousness of their actions and whether a pattern of harmful behavior exists. So I don't want to hear that, oh, it didn't happen on YouTube bullshit. It literally says right here that if you do stuff off platform, it still counts. But also in another part of YouTube's policy under the harmful and dangerous content policy part, it says right here under the educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic content section that sometimes content that would otherwise violate this policy is allowed to stay on YouTube when it has educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic context. An example that they use is a documentary that shows the impact of drug use in a particular community that, while showing viewers drug usage, discourages viewers from using drugs and doesn't provide information on how to make or purchase them. Now, for you dumb fucks in the comment section, yes, I understand that the video Cameron made or the things that Deshae did were not about drugs whatsoever. I get that. But all the footage and everything that Cameron talked about in the video was to discourage viewers from doing shit for the content, for sexualizing their mother allegedly for the sake of views, and that is an educational thing. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like that right there falls under this. And I've been kind of hinting at it throughout this whole video. I think the bigger problem in this isn't necessarily Deshae at this point. It's YouTube's enforcement of their policy. Because what they're showing right now is a level of inconsistency that I'm gonna just keep it a stack is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. And the reason why, and shout out to Cameron for pointing this out in the video, Cameron did not just get this footage out of thin air. All of the footage that Cameron got stricken down for was on Deshae's YouTube channel. It's been existing on the platform this whole fucking time.
Majority of the clips in this video
and it's still up
on Deshae Frost's vlog.
And I'm pretty sure I know for a Fendi fact, it's still up on his channels.
YouTube channel and his live YouTube channel. And the reasoning they gave me is because of the clip at 1539, which was a clip of Deshae Frost biting the girl's butt once again, but the clip was blurred out. And Deshae even has this clip on his channel, and the clip is also blurred out.
It's less censored. It shows more of the disgusting things that YouTube apparently wants to strike down in Cameron's video, but Cameron's the one getting penalized for it, even though these are things that have existed on channels with millions of subscribers. Like, this is insane. I think at this point, all Cameron is asking for is just to be fair. If you're gonna strike down his videos for sexual content that violates the policy of YouTube's guidelines, then also strike down the video where it actually came from that's still public on your platform. And this has been the case for years now, because I want to remind and recall to y'all when Corey Kenshin called out YouTube for their unfair and inconsistent enforcement of their policies.
YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two.
Corey Kenshin was a guy who got a video stricken down, or I think it was age restricted, because he included game footage and it was like gory and, you know, it went against YouTube's policies allegedly, which is fine if it didn't exist on Markiplier's channel as well. Like,
that's all I was going to say. I was just thinking, I'm going to take a wild guess and say Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie played the same type of game and theirs didn't get age restricted or whatever.
That's crazy, right? Like, if I'm gonna do the exact same thing another channel does and I get penalized for it, two things gotta happen. The other channel, respectfully, gotta get taken down with me, or we both get unbanned and we both don't get strikes. Like, I just think that's fair.
August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing the mortuary assistant, and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay.
Otherwise, and this is what Cameron said in his video, you were showing a level of favoritism that just flat out, period, point blank, should not exist. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, and I'm out of here, man.
And that's on period. And that's on period. Because you know what? I never actually watched that. I know Deshae reacted to that video of Corey. However, I never watched it. That video was, yeah, about 2. Y'all, time is flying by, child. That video was like 2 or almost 3 years ago. Shit. Damn, excuse me. But yes, y'all, that ain't right. Because I told y'all in one of my videos, I had got a strike and I couldn't do anything on YouTube for 7 days shot. And I came back and I told y'all I've reacted to Deleted's video. No tea, no shade. Deleted's video, no tea, no shade at all. Deleted's video is still up. Shout out to him. His video is still up and all that good shit. However, mine's got taken down and other creators got taken down. And I think it might be because, well, either got age restricted or I'm not sure. I think I was the only one that got a strike. I'm not sure. But yeah, other creators, theirs got taken down and or age restricted. And I told y'all I had appealed it. However, they came back and they said, no, bitch. No. And yeah, I got a strike for 7 days, girl. But yeah, it's like I'm guessing, me personally, because some of the people that got age restricted / taken down, they're big. Like, they're somewhat big. YouTube is fucking huge, so maybe you heard of them, maybe you haven't. Some of them are big. Deleted, he's getting up there. Like, he's growing expeditiously, pretty much. So me personally, I'm thinking his video didn't get taken down because he's growing their follower. He's growing followers for YouTube and shit. So that's me. That's what I'm thinking. Like, he's growing expeditiously and all that shit. Like, however, still shout out to Deleted though. Shout out to him. And shout out to SOLZ Speaks, bitch. And baby, shout out to Cameron. Shout out to Candid Cameron, bitch. And Deshae, baby, you need to do better. You need to grow up, nigga. You need to grow up. Shit. But yes, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to, shout out to SOLZ Speak. Support him. Like, comment, share, subscribe to him. Also, subscribe if you want to. If you want to, like, comment, share, subscribe to me. Support me. Support me, bitch. Support me if you want to. But yes, anywho, make sure y'all love yourselves and take care of yourselves, okay? Always love and take care of yourselves. Mentally, verbally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Yeah. Bitch. I was about to blow a kiss at y'all. Bye-bye. See y'all later.